Hello and welcome back to Astoria County in Astoria City. I'm Doc Fuber and welcome to this episode. So the last one was a test to the city because the Economy 2.0 update came out and I was adjusting economy according to the needs of the city, and it actually survived. That's really surprising to me. And I didn't experience any death wave as other YouTubers had, or other people who was playing this game and posted on Reddit. So I'm quite happy with that. But today we are facing another issue, and the issue is this demand. This demand is through the roof. And what else I found in the statistics department, so that we are having unemployment issue. Look at that. The people are getting more and more unemployed, or more and more people losing their jobs or not being able to find that job. Probably that's because we are having huge problem with our the education system. We are having, I don't know if you see that, but we are having eligible 10,000 people to elementary school, and we are able to facilitate only 5,500. The same goes to high school. Only 800 are is possible to facilitate. So our people are dumb and not finding any jobs. So that's where we are facing unemployment issue. So yeah, that's one thing. And the other thing is, as I mentioned before, I'm gonna address the demand issue, and I am playing today mostly on this beautiful island here. And what I want to do is actually plan the suburbs and build beautiful suburbs here all around this main road. I don't know how it's called actually. Let's check. Orchid Highway. I'm placing this road. I was placing this road 2 episodes before, like a drive through here around the city, around this island. And here I'm going to be placing also my suburbs. I'm basing this loosely on Mercer Island between Seattle and Bellevue in Washington State. So yeah, that's the plan for today. So we're going to build a school here, elementary school we have here, but we will build a high school here that serves only the Bedford Hills and, well, these neighborhoods here. And yeah, and some beautiful neighborhoods here with also maybe Primrose will be expanded just a little bit, with also a medium density residential neighborhood somewhere around here. So that's planned for today. And I think let's first things first, let's just jump to this high school and put some upgrades, because we need a capacity for those students. We are having overlapping items, but we have Anarchy, so that's not a biggie. Let's try again. And let's add a school library. Let's do that. So that's also good. So this is much bigger. And the sports field, can we place it somewhere around here? I think these guys need to go. So let's hit pause and delete every single one of them. And now let's just add this sports field. And how does it look? Okay, it kind of fits. that's okay. And you go. Okay, so we upgraded that. So I quite like it how it turned out. We can even, I think we can even, well, it's laying a little bit lower here, but do we see that here? Well, yes, we kind of do. Should I raise it? No, I should not. I probably leave as it is. I just want to add some a little bit, just expand this a little bit so we have this. Or no, I'm gonna do other way. I'm gonna do like this. So we have the ground here, and we expand this area here. So it kind of connects here, and I think it looks great. And this here we can also expand. So this nice grass field just extends here. And the rest, I think it's quite alright here. Now that's huge sporting complex for this high school, and I like it a lot actually. So now let's go back to the island, and I think let's start laying down the basic road layout first, and then we're gonna just zone everything in the time lapse. So I think you just sit back, relax, and enjoy the nice music and time lapse as I'm building this beautiful neighborhoods around this island. So we added basic layout of our forthcoming suburbs. I just loosely base it on the island I previously mentioned. It's not like a real copy of this Mercer Island, but well, it has some similarities, especially these ones. I saw a lot of them, like these neighborhoods and these layouts of roads in the middle of an island near the coast, usually like these one small alleyways, something like that, along the coast for those nice houses. Here would be like simpler housing. Here are really nice villas. I don't know if we have something similar in our city, but we will try to do that. And back to the Primrose. I think we're gonna expand a little bit the boundaries of the city or the town, but I want to build first a high school before doing anything else, and I wanted to first build it here, but then I thought, okay, I want to build a stadium also. So I thought, let's take it a little bit away from the main town, because why not? Everybody driving car in USA. So let me just build it here in the middle of nowhere, and then we can make a beautiful road next to it. So I'm just gonna maybe use one-way road this time. but it takes a lot of space. So I just taken, yeah, let's build a one-way road. We have to go also here, so I want to go here and here if I can. Can I? Yeah, I kind of can. And these roads should go somewhere here. No, I don't like it how it's turned out, so let's try one more time. Here. And then like 16 meters, 90-degree angle, and connected here. The same goes here, like 16 meters, 90-degree angle, and connected here. So we have those entrances to the parking lots. We can even add more parking lot, I think. Where is it? What? Parking spaces here. Can we squeeze one in here? Oh yes, we can. We can. That's great. I'm just move it and just adjust a little bit. And of course, I'm gonna delete with a better bulldozer just these. I don't want to have these fences all around. Yep. Okay. Looking great. And this road, we should make it more beautiful by adding grass at first on both sides. Nobody's gonna park here. All right. And then we will manually place some trees. And I'm thinking about... I think we're gonna place linden trees. So let's imagine that's older school. So let's make it that way. Old tree, 5 meter. Oh, it fits like a glove. Beautiful. I like already how it's turning out. Okay, let's do the same here. And I want to leave this space on a corner, so we just have this nice entrance view, but with a shade of a linden tree. Okay, looks great already. And I'll just upgrade it immediately to a bigger school, and of course add this massive sports field. And where should I add it? Should I add behind? Should I add it here? Should I add it here? I think behind. I'll do it behind. Why can't I build it here? Overlapping item. Okay, we should turn Anarchy on. Boom. Okay, we have that. All right, I think that's looking already amazing. And here from the back, you can also add road and parking and so on. Just for the beginning of it, I think it's kind of cool to have this nice high school here. And now let's start by adding some buildings and zoning some buildings. I just hit play, and I wanna, for the realism, I just wanna zone here manually, like having some space in between the buildings. Some lots make it bigger, some lots make smaller, but usually I want to fit or stay with like this theme here. Of course, some buildings want to have this other configuration as I intended, but well, it is what it is. We just do like this. Maybe some buildings will grow and 2 buildings in one, but well, we just do that. So a little bit away from the river or from the water. I just want to add some normal housing, maybe a little bit bigger lots. Why not? So let me just do that. And I want to leave some spacing between the buildings because I want to add some really beautiful trees. So we have this nice vibe of Pacific Northwest. Okay, here probably let's add some these buildings next to the water. Okay, here. And here I want to place some bigger lots. Even this, like going to the water. Oh, and I see I have a problem. I need to, okay, electricity we have, but we don't have, I think, water. Yeah, I think this one is disconnected. So let's just connect them really fast. And to that, they're doing the same. And what about electricity? Oh, electricity is the same situation here. I think I'm gonna just place electric cables and then placing like that and then like that. And I think we're gonna expand this just a little bit next to the highway, like here, and then connect to the street at first. So this is like, you know, when you're driving by, you see those power lines here, or the more realistic approach. Okay, let's continue zoning. So let me just do that. Okay, they want to grow 2 by 2, I see. So I think the biggest I can go is 3 by 4 or 3 by whatever. Even this big can go, but when I zone 4, it just immediately spawns this 2 by 2 lot. So, well, it's kind of sad, but it is what it is. And here we can also add more density. So what if I add this and let them grow? And then I'm gonna add this, and they will grow also a little bit more denser. So here it's the same. So a little bit away from the water, we can also grow a little bit higher density, because why not? And here we'll do the same. So basically we have different style of building, different approaches. So this is an amazing location. And here we can add by hand around this roundabout some of the buildings. Okay, let's continue here. I want to have some nice beachfront houses here on this side. I don't want to overdo it, but I want to have some nice houses right on this corner here. We can actually place them manually, I think. Yeah, so this is the method I'm using when I'm like zoning and not building by myself every building. You know, I'm not using the Ploppable RICO mod, I mean. So I'm just leaving some space in between. Later on, if we really need that, we can, of course, increase the density of the buildings. And but I really liked how then it turns out like the spacing makes all the things more realistic, and we can add trees then in between. So that's the plan actually. And I want to just these lots to be a little bit bigger. So yeah, I'm just placing also 3 by 3s and 3 by 4s because yeah, we have to have a lot of bigger buildings because our city is thriving. Okay, so let me just zone all these zones real quick because we have a lot of demand, and then I'll see you after we seen some growth. So we are back, and after I just zoned all the places I could zone, well, almost every place I could zone because we were out of the demand, but we are back with the demand again. We are now left with this. So look at that: Ravenwood, Bedford Hills, Unnamed City, and Pinewood Downs are all zoned and built, and we are having crazy large suburbs right now. So the only place left to zone yet is still here and here. And this here, I want to do a special build. I want to place beautiful the level 5 buildings by myself, so I left them empty without zoning. So yeah, that's basically it, what we have right now. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. Thinking about something a little bit higher density, but you guys tell me. Maybe we'll build this in the episode that will be coming next time. Yeah, just write in comments what you think we can build here in this zone here between Holy Lane and Rosewood Lane. So yeah, next to the stadium, I think it would be great to have medium density buildings, maybe custom built. Yeah, I have parks here and there and still some areas empty. Yeah, so what we gonna do now? Now what I want to do is, of course, we having a lot of children right here, and I want to build a elementary school. Elementary school, I want to build a little bit just further away from the road and maybe add a funny angle like this. It does look kind of nice. And of course, I want to do the basic detailing, just, you know, just expanding this this concrete surface here and there, you know, here doing the same. Just a little bit of expansion here, the grass even. Just go just next to the high lane. And here we can do the same and extend maybe even at a funny angle like this. So we have this elementary school, and if we play or hit pause again or play button again, we should see that the students will get into this school, because this is a brand new area. A lot of new families moved in, and our old elementary school is almost full, and our Primrose High School is also almost full. We could actually build a second high school somewhere here, but I will hesitate doing that just yet. I want to see how this area, or how this, you know, how it will turn out later on in this game. Okay, and now what a school without a parking in America. So let's do that. And I want to build a parking lot just behind the school. And I'm going to do like this. I just want to have a nice curvy road moving up the hill. And is it good? Is it any good? I think so. Let's do that here. Well, that's an interesting bend. So I just used move it to move it just a little bit higher. And the same, well, I don't know, maybe this one will go down like this. And this part of it also will go down a little bit. So we have us, I just want to have a nice slope here as this. Okay. And now here we are having a little bit space. So I just take this road, delete the Anarchy like this. Oh, not happening from the first time. Like this. Okay. So, and right now we just can do the simple parking lot because there's not a lot of students here. And we just do like this, and let's just delete this fence because we don't need that one. What do we have from of upgrades? We can have playground somewhere here, maybe. Yeah, let's do the playground somewhere here. And the children's clinic, well, we don't need that at the moment. Okay. And we could just add a pathway so the teachers and the parents of the children could just enter the school through this pathway. Because yeah, why not? And to this yard even. Okay. This is simple detailing. And what I want to do now is, of course, maybe fill in the area with some beautiful trees just before. Oh, where are those trees? Just before detailing and building this custom area here. So let me just quickly do that. I'll just grab the evergreen trees, and I want to have like 3 different types of it. Make brush size a little bit bigger, and strength also, and just spray them. I want to have every single piece of land, almost every single piece of land that's not built, just covered with this beautiful evergreen trees, as it is on the island I was talking about previously. So let's just fill all the gaps that we can possibly fill without, of course, damaging our beaches. And we will see how it will turn out. By the way, you may see here some trees already yellow or red. That's because spring, spring, of course not. Autumn is already here because I was playing off camera and trying to speed things up, and just let the simulation run for a while because we want to see the best results of our city, and I want to just check how this city works after this update, because basically I didn't test that. We're still losing money, a lot of money. I'm not happy about it, but it is what it is right now. So we have to deal with it. I was checking the cash flow, so we are losing almost everything to the services, and well, the most money goes to the healthcare system. But the funny thing is, only the maintenance of the buildings I can adjust somehow. So I'm not sure. We need more citizens basically to cover the costs. That's what I'm thinking about. So yeah, we will see how this turns out in the future. So here I'm just filling all the empty spaces with trees, and we can even go as far as Primrose City and just fill it right here. Okay, and maybe even extend this a little bit there. So yeah, we have this beautiful lush forests here alongside this road and Bedford and everything, and now everything looks much beautiful and resembles the Pacific Northwest much better, in my opinion. Look at these forests. That's crazy beautiful. Good weather, good air quality. Everybody's happy. So let's just focus right now on this area. We have Meadow Lane and Cherry Lane, and these lanes are the place where richest of the richest live or will live. So I want to search for buildings, and of course this one I don't have a mod that just lets you choose between buildings really fast, but I will do that manually. So let's go level 5 low, and we will look for We have 6, we have 3, let's just 6. What do we have here? We have those nice modern homes. How do they look? How do they look? This one looks amazing. Okay, I already love it. I want to have also a waterfront residential low. So what if we just waterfront, check this out, 4x6, huge property. We just put it right next to the water, and we just need to just a little bit extend this road. Wait a second, where is the movie tool? If I grab it just like this and make a curve a little bit flatter like this, will it be happy? And now it will, and we can a little bit even extend this like this. Look at this beauty. And of course I want to delete the fence facing the water, so those guys have a nice view towards the ocean, I believe. So let me grab another one, another waterfront property. So this one is also quite alright and has a nice yard here and ugly fence, which will be no longer needed. And I see another problem here. What I don't want to have here is this basketball here. Well, now it looks gorgeous, isn't it? Greenhouse next to the water. Best properties here. Okay, so let me just continue. I really like those modern buildings here. Well, we have, ooh, what is happening? I think it's autosave. So if I don't want to have this connection really to the road. What if how does this one look? This one looks really good. Really good. Backyard is beautiful. I think it's good. Okay, another one. So we just have 4x6, 3x6. Do we have something like 6x6? 4x6 is also good, but waterfront property. Oh, this is European. No, we don't need European. But some European buildings are really beautiful. So let me try this one. Look at this. This also could go for American building. I think that's what we're gonna use. We're gonna use this also for American building. And this one maybe even, no, we used this already, but we can use this one here a little bit closer. So they basically, oh, this is also European. Okay, so the same style. And just let me just continue. All right. Oh, I see this one. This one is really, really beautiful. I think I saw this before somewhere, and I really like the design. It's really ultra modern and has this nice wall here and driveway. It kind of fits the theme here. Very modern. It's very rich looking building. So I'm gonna use that. So, and before doing this, I just want to move it a little bit closer here. I'll even leave this tree here. And I'll leave this tree also here, because why not? Of course, this can be moved. Everything can be moved right nowadays with a moving mod, so I kind of like it. And just what if we will use Maybe we'll delete the 6. And what do we have else? 2x4, 2x5. I just want to have something bigger, like 4x4 European. It's like the same design. I don't want to have that. It's also the same design. What North America has to offer. It's everything European. European waterfront buildings not really match the style I'm seeking, so they're really Mediterranean looking. So not a biggest fan, but well, that's what we have. So we have to accept that, I believe. And this 3x4 or 3x5, I think will fit the theme here. This is like, is it colonial style? Something like that. A little bit smaller yard, but it's still okay. So that's it actually. That's it what I want to achieve here. So let me go back and search for North American low waterfront 4x6. This is really beautiful mansion here, so let me just put it here, and it does look very beautiful in my opinion. So let's just grab movie tool and extend this row just a little bit like this and move it this one, and now we can put it back again. So this is one of the buildings. Another one could be a little bit an other style. So why don't we have a huge 6x6 buildings? I don't understand. These are really small. They don't have any yard. It's the same style here. 4x6 is really huge, but it also don't have any backyard, so I don't know. This one kind of right, but it's really pushed back. How does this one look? Well, at least it has a pool. Well, I can accept that. I will accept that, and I think we will leave it this one here. And another buildings aren't waterfront, so we just put them just normal buildings. Residential low, 3x6. A little bit bigger, 4x5. 4x5 is my style. I think we can just spawn a couple of them here. Really boxy modern design, and I kind of like it how it looks. This one actually really nice. 4x5, 4x4 is the same design. What if we add 4x6? Oh, it's also the same design, but a huge backyard. So let me just do that. And yeah, this is a really beautiful building here. Okay, and the next one is, I really want to have something different. Maybe this one. Okay, this is the other style of a building. All right, I see. And I saw something else. 3x3 residential low. 3x2, 3x4. 3x4 will do that ideally, I think. And 3x5 even. Can we squeeze in? No, we will delete that one. So 3x4 it is. So we have a couple of similar buildings here. This game really lacking assets, so you can tell that. So we just have to mix with the European buildings. So let me just check what do we have. 3x6, 3x5. We can maybe squeeze this one in. This is the same style, ultra modern. 4x6. Nope. 4x5. 4x5. I think it's still same design. 4x4. Do we have something not so more modern in European style buildings? 4x6. So that's that one. Okay. Okay, just I'll put it that here. Yellow. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Not could be worse. So yeah, this is the most expensive area here. And we just need to fill them with more trees, so I'll squeeze them in. This neighborhood is also beautiful here, and what I wanted to do already here at this cul-de-sac, I want to put some also modern buildings. I'll choose, probably I'm gonna choose European style, this modern look. 2x4. Is it too big? I just want to add really have this nice feeling of wealth here. Can I say that? I don't know. And the last one, we will squeeze it in. Can we? With Anarchy, we can do everything we want. So, and let's just move this just a little bit. Okay, and it connects like this. And this one connects like this. All right, and this one connects like this. And we will delete these ugly fences here, or how do they call them? So we just leave like this, and this dead tree doesn't fit here at all, so we just delete this also. So we have this modern, secluded neighborhood here, and it's already some people are living here. Beautiful. Okay, so we built that, and I think with this we're gonna end this episode. So I'm gonna go and shoot some beautiful cinematics for you guys, and we will see each other in the next episode. Before I leave, just don't forget to like and subscribe if you like my content. And I really appreciate your likes and subscribes. It really keeps me motivated. So yeah, if you like it, do that. If you don't, still do that. And yeah, till the next episode, guys. Bye-bye.